Hello everyone. Today we're going to learn how to extract all the media at once from a PowerPoint presentation. So this might be useful whenever you have certain bulky PowerPoint presentations extending up to 50 plus slides and you only want the images containing the figures and maybe the screenshots in a separate folder and you do not want to go through the entire presentation. Also, there is the old method where you just go to an image, right click on it and save it as a picture. But whenever you do this, remember that you need to do it individually for all the pictures and it is not possible to do it for all the images at once using this method. So I'll be teaching you the other method today. You can see that the presentation I have here spans across 21 slides and there are a lot of images used in the presentation. I am going to extract all the images in a separate folder and then we will verify whether the images extracted match those which are there in the presentation or not. So now I'll move on to the folder where this presentation is saved. I go to the folder PowerPoint presentation. You can see that the file is saved with my name and the topic surveillance capitalism. So for this, we need to rename the file. But whenever I rename the file and I will be making changes to the extension of the file and the file type will be changing, I need to have my original file in a place where it will not be distorted. So I'm going to right click on it and copy. I'll paste it in this folder for PowerPoint media. As you can see, the file has been pasted here. This step is very important because your file type will be changed when you apply this method and you cannot restore your original presentation in case you want to. So please be sure to make a copy of the folder. Now for this, we need to have the extension of the file. You can see that the name of the file reflects only the name and not the extension of the file. And I need to change the extension. So for that, I need to enable the extension to be shown in the name first of all. So I'll be going to the view section on my home screen and check on the box which says file name extensions. Once I check on it, I can see that the extension PPTX appears over here. Now I will just right click on it and go to the rename option. I need to change this PPTX to a ZIP extension and I will press on enter. You get a box, you get a warning which says if you change the file extension, the file might become unusable. This is the reason why we have copied the file into a separate folder and not used the file in the same folder that it was. So please be sure to make a copy of it and click on yes over here. Now you can see it has changed to a zipped file. Now we just need to right click on it and click on extract here. When you click on extract here, you can see that a number of things have been extracted from the file. You go to the PPT folder and you go to the media folder. You can see that all the images used in your PowerPoint have been extracted and are presented in the separate folder itself. Now let us verify whether all these images actually were used in our presentation or not. So the first image we have here is a GIF image. Let's see if this was there in our presentation as well. Yes, this was there in our presentation. This is in the background. Let's go to the slideshow mode and see whether it was a GIF or not. You can see that it's a GIF in the background. So yes, this image was there in the presentation. Moving on to the second slide, you can see again another GIF is there. Let's move on to this folder and see whether this GIF also is the same as in the PowerPoint presentation. Yes, it is the same. Now we can see that there are three icons. We can now just exit the slideshow mode as it isn't required anymore. Moving to the fifth slide, you can see there are three separate icons used which appear in the images folder as well. You can see next that you have this image used over here, a Facebook icon and a Pokemon icon and these two images. So basically four images used in this slide and the four images appear here as well. And in the same manner, the maps and the data charts and all the GIFs and the conclusion and the icons, all of them appear in this folder as well. So you can see all the media from the PowerPoint presentation is directly extracted and is bought here. This makes your work easier and you don't need to save each image separately. Also, you don't need to resize it or change the extension or save it separately each time, so it saves you time. So that's all for this video. Please let us know if you found this feature helpful and comment any other videos that you'd like to see on the channel. Thank you so much for watching.